I'm here with Stephen Munatones, founder of the World Open Water Swimming Association, or WOWSA, also a marathon swimming historian. We are just days away from the Tokyo Olympic Games, so we're profiling the 25 men and 25 women competing in the Olympic 10K marathon swim in Odaiba Marine Park. Today, we're talking about Paula Ruiz Bravo. Stephen, talk to us about Paula.
Yeah, she's a 22-year-old from Spain. She's been doing a lot of racing in her career. She's placed well at the World Junior Open Water Swimming Championships. The Spanish Swimming Federation has really develops their swimmers well. They identify them early. They support them in international competitions, and she's been all over Europe, obviously, the Netherlands, Hungary. She's ventured further afield from Qatar to Israel. She finished second, a very close second to Anna of Hungary at the qualifier. So she comes into the Tokyo Olympics seated 12th. She's a real distance swimmer. I look at her best times. She's a 2:06 200 freestyler, but she's a 4:16 400 freestyler, an 8:44 800 freestyler. So, from my perspective, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But a true distance swimmer, put them in the water, wind them up, and let them go, and they keep that pace. And that's Paula. I think whatever the pace is, like that, she's in that top tier group. She's definitely in the top tier. And those women, they have a lot of experience. Even though Paula is 22, 9 years younger than Ashley Twitchell, she's been doing a lot of racing since she was 15, 16 years old. So, she's on the younger side chronologically, but in open water swimming years, she's a veteran. And all these top tier women, they understand the physicality. They understand that the pace is going to be punishing, but it can ebb and flow. So in other words, sometimes two or three women will pick up the pace and really push it, trying to drop the pack. These top tier women, nobody's going to be dropped. It's going to be a madhouse, 7 loops around this course in Odaiba Marine Park. Paula will be right there, hanging on with everybody. I don't think she's going to take the lead. It's rare for a Spanish swimmer to actually go in the lead and force the pace. I don't see it with her. But in that top tier, she has as good a shot as anybody else to crack the podium, or certainly the top 5.
Wow, that's a bold prediction. Stephen, tell us a little bit about her performance over the last several years. What are some of the highlights of her career that helped prepare her for Tokyo?
Well, I think, the best swim of her career is obviously finishing second at the Olympic qualifier. I mean, that was her ticket to her very first Olympics. Obviously a dream come true for any swimmer. But she's also, she's won in 2019 a European Cup in France. She got 13th in Qatar earlier this year in March. A little probably disappointing finish for her. But again, you finish 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th in a women's race, 10K race. That only means the distance between you and the winner is no further than your bedroom door is to your bed. I mean, it's that close. It's not even 2 body lengths. So swimming for nearly 2 hours and you're within 2 body lengths of the gold medalist. You think about it, gosh, could I train just 1/100th faster per 50 and that will win me gold? It sounds easy to do. It's very difficult to achieve.
All right. So Stephen, it sounds like it's anyone's race, but it seems like the veterans end up on top more often than not. So given that, where do you see Paula? What's your final prediction for Paula?
I don't think she finishes in the top 10. This is not her Olympics, I believe. 2024 in Paris will be closer to home. Hopefully it will be a, quote, a normal Olympics. And I see Paula finishing just outside the top 10. And, you know, when I say that, it always pains me because I know how hard each of these women are working every single day, double workouts, early workouts, painful main sets, you know, minimum 10,000 meter workouts at crushing intervals and punishing pace. But, you know, I think 2024, Paula will be much better prepared to crack the top 5.
Well, she's young. All right, Stephen. Well, thank you so much for that prediction. We look forward to watching August 4th.
Thank you.